This is Meet My Abuela, the show where young Latinos and Latinas in Tampa, Florida put their significant others through the Abuela test.
I have a boyfriend, as you know.
So how come I haven't heard about him before?
Let's see what happens.
Today, Ruben tells his abuela, Joanne, that he's getting serious with his football-playing girlfriend, McKenzie.
Tengo una novia, la amiga de Alitza. Se llama McKenzie.
Ruben recently started dating his sister's friend, McKenzie. His abuela knows her, but only as Elitza's friend.
Joanne's my abuela. She's the most amazing grandmother ever, always taking care of me, and she's been that second mom that I've always wanted.
Joanne is Ruben's abuela, best friend, and confidant. When it comes to her grandkids' relationships, she's one tough abuela.
Rubén es muy especial para mí porque se preocupa por mí. Cuando menos lo pienso, me trae una flor. Cuando menos lo pienso, abuela, ¿qué estás haciendo? Vamos a desayunar. Pero él se acerca mucho a mí porque lo vi desde chiquito también. Ahora sí que lo crié.
Ruben is surprising Joanne at her favorite meditation spot, Apollo Beach. Let's see if sneaking up on her is a good or a dangerous idea.
¿Qué pasa, abuela?
Oh my God, my love, what are you doing?
Bien. Sorpresa.
Sorpresa. ¿Qué hay por aquí? ¿Qué te trajo?
So I'm gonna tell my abuela about McKenzie. I think my biggest worry is, she knows her as my sister's friend. However, she doesn't know that I'm now dating her. Vine a decirte algo.
¿Qué?
La verdad es que, pues, tengo una novia. ¿Sabes de Alitza?
Sí.
La amiga de Alitza. Se llama McKenzie. ¿Te acuerdas?
Oh, McKenzie, you talking about Alitza, friend?
Yes.
Me asusté al principio porque pensé algo malo, ¿verdad? En la familia, porque está él aquí. Pero después ya empecé a platicar con Rubén, que él venía a decirme de que estaba saliendo con esta chica, que yo la conocí en diciembre, pero no sé si sea lo conveniente para Rubén.
Ruben charters a private tour of the Hillsborough River on the super fun Kraken Cycle boat to tell McKenzie she has to pass the Abuela test.
I think what I really like about McKenzie is just her openness, the way she is around people, around myself, I can't believe I've only been dating her for 6 months. It's crazy how much we've accomplished, how much we love each other. So I know we're here for drinking and, to have fun or whatnot, but I also want to be more serious. With being more serious comes you meeting my abuela.
I felt like the atmosphere shifted a little bit at some point when he wanted to bring up having to talk to me about something. And he brought up meeting his abuela, and kind of felt like a setup, Like, I thought this was supposed to be a nice little day, just taking me out to be nice, and it was like, boom, drop the bomb,
What is profession or...
Bueno, pues ahorita está jugando fútbol americano, honestamente. Pero sí se graduó con un marketing degree y ahorita está de mesera también, aparte de estar jugando fútbol americano.
I don't know. I still don't know. It is good for both of them. She's try to play fútbol americano. No sé, no porque no jueguen las mujeres fútbol americano. No estoy en contra de eso, ¿ok? Pero, pues sí, se queda uno pensando qué futuro van a tener.
She's kind of like very straightforward. She has no filter. She's gonna tell you everything how it is. And you just gotta be okay with that. And you just answer all the questions she questions you about,
And, it's a little nerve-wracking just because I had kind of, not met her like formally, but I used to, before like we became anything, I was really close friends with his sister, Alitza. And so I would be at the family parties, family functions, and she definitely saw a side of me that I wouldn't want to be my introductory phase with her. But we'll see what she thinks of me when I get it together, you know?
Yo sé que parece que nada más es una amiga y...
Sí, bueno, así la conocí,
Sí,
amiga
pero
tuya y...
es muy diferente ahora. O sea, las cosas ya están un poco más serias y quiero que tú la conozcas, que le des ese chance. Pues,
Bueno.
si la pruebas, sería excelente.
¿Y si no la pruebo?
I want to see my abuela give her a chance. That's all I want, her to give her a chance and see McKenzie as being part of the family.
What if she just straight out said no? No, not happening. You defend me to your last breath. She's still no.
I don't know how to react if she says no, and that's where I get kind of scared because I want it to go well, but at the same time, I don't know what to expect from my grandma, you know?
That's a lot of pressure. So it's a lot of pressure on me, I feel like, because I don't know. I feel like I've already had my first impression and I was a little bit out of my control.
¿Qué planeas para conocernos?
La verdad que no sabía qué hacer. Entonces quería hacer algo un poco más diferente y pensé en Busch Gardens.
I love Busch Gardens. I love roller coasters. And I was very surprised.
So when did you plan on introducing us?
And we go to Busch Gardens together. I think it's very fun. There's a lot of people around, you know.
Your abuela is gonna go on roller coaster?
If my grandma is riding a roller coaster, you better be riding a roller coaster.
Oh my goodness.
There's no options. So my abuela is a very, very big, strong character. McKenzie's another very big, strong character. And I'm gonna bring both of these personalities together. And I'm right in the middle. I really don't know what's gonna happen. You ready to meet my abuela?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Vamos lenta, ya que si nos apuramos no disfrutamos del momento. Ya.
Ruben decides to bring McKenzie and Joanne to neutral territory and the place Joanne absolutely loves, Busch Gardens Tampa Bay.
So you ready? It's gonna be fun. Are you more nervous about the rides or about my abuela?
Abuela.
Abuela?
Abuela.
Really? Oh, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Honestly, I'm just excited for you guys to meet, you know? It's gonna be fun. ¿Qué pasó, abuela?
How are you?
Bien, bien, bien.
How are you? ¿Cómo estás?
This is Mackenzie.
Nice to meeting you.
Mackenzie, la amiga de la de Alisa.
hermana.
So I brought them both here. I'm at the park, and I'm super nervous, but I know it's neutral ground. I mean, what could go wrong at Busch Gardens?
A mí se me hace que esta no nos va a aguantar.
Roller coasters, I have like a love-hate relationship with them. I love adrenaline. I love the excitement of them. They just be so rough.
Mackenzie, you want that?
Yeah.
Ah,
I know my abuela just loves roller coasters, loves the rides, and I can't wait to see Mackenzie bonding with my abuela on a roller coaster. Like, you don't see that happen.
es muy divertido que estamos en este momento conociéndonos, tanto Rubén como Mackenzie.
Ahora sí, ¿ya están ready?
No, not really,
¿Listas?
but I don't know why you
Oh,
choose it.
no, that wasn't me, that was Mackenzie.
Mackenzie, why you do that to me? Huh?
It seemed like a good idea this time.
Cálmate, abuela. I don't know why you
I don't know
hitting
why.
me.
There's
Compórtate.
too many nice parks.
Too
This is
many
beautiful
nice
park,
parks.
but
This is
not
nice
the roller
park.
coasters.
No, to be fair, when I said park, I meant like, you know, like a walk in the park, you know? You added the
That's too
amusement.
much. You got it?
Not me.
I got it.
Oh, no.
Dios de mi vida, de mi corazón, apiádate de mí.
Ahora sí. Ahora sí, nos fuimos. Ahora sí. Woo! Ready for this date, and I'm like, you know, we just got started. Let's just go to the safari. I know both of them will like animals. I know it's something interesting, and I know it's something they haven't done.
conocemos mucho. So what else you doing for life? You like dance or what do you do in tus tiempos libres?
Well, I play football, and I work, and I go to the gym. I like
No
to
church?
cook. No, not really.
Not really. No la culpo, porque tal vez nunca ella de chica recibió esa enseñanza.
Oh,
Oh, right, the tongue, right?
Whoa.
Let's go
You
eat
ready?
some.
What you guys want to eat? You guys better decide on something fast. I don't want to hear it.
I'm not picky.
So, what you think? I know we came here and we had fun, but what you think?
That's what I say. She looks okay, but do you think in the future, how do you see in a couple years? 3 or 4 years?
I'm hoping to get into a job using my degree. Right now, I've just been waitressing to kind of get along, pay the bills.
What is your degree?
Marketing.
How serious you took about Ruben?
I see a future with him.
Cuando veo a Ruben y a McKenzie juntos, no veo mucho futuro en ellos, por la razón de que Ruben, pues sí está muy ilusionado en ella, pero McKenzie tiene otra perspectiva, otra idea de seguir con el fútbol por la eternidad. No piensa en algo serio con Ruben. For how long you gonna play football americano?
Well, playing was until my body can't anymore.
Are you sure?
So is football a problem for you?
A little bit, because I never see a woman in my family. I got boys play football americano.
I feel like I appreciate that aspect, though, because I feel like it encourages young women to venture out and do things that are not
That's
typical
good.
for women, you know?
Okay, I have to see it because I never see football girls.
She's not a fan of that. It's definitely not the delicate, dainty woman, housewife kind of expectation she has, but I'm a master of duality. I don't see why I cannot do both. Who I am on the field and off the field are two completely different person. I can switch from cleats to stilettos, okay? No problem.
Well, yeah, I know, but if that's what she likes doing, you know,
See, for
then
how long?
I'm a support her, 100%. You know?
100% for
Like,
how long?
I don't know. Maybe it's just, you know, for a couple of years, you know. But if she wants to play football, if that's what she wants to do, then I'm gonna support it, 100%.
¿Qué están planeando en el futuro? Bueno, eso era antes. Siempre veíamos el futuro como click para un novio o la novia. Y ahora, pues creo que no.
Bueno, salud.
Salud.
I love you,
And we'll
ladies.
see.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I don't say yes, but I don't say no, so we'll see. No digo que no y no digo que sí. Pero en el futuro, pues yo les daré mi bendición para que sigan adelante los dos.
I knew it wasn't gonna be an automatic yes. That's not who my grandma is. Nunca ha sido así. So, what I got from it, I mean, that's as close as a yes I'm gonna get.
Vamos lento, ya que si nos apuramos no disfrutamos de el momento.
Clearly, nothing will stop McKenzie from getting what she wants. Only time will tell if she wants Joanne's approval as much as Ruben does.
Miras que hoy no vas para afuera, que estás en la escuela y vamos a jugar. Ella sabe que quiero a mi mamacita, ella también quiere que seamos felices.
See you on the next episode of Meet My Abuela.
Ella